Got a bit of shopping in. Not a bad view while you do your shopping. Good morning, folks, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Switzerland. Yes, country number 30, I think, in all our travels. And I basically wanted to get away from this massive heat wave that was going on at the moment. So I got high into the mountains, so 5,000 feet right now, and into a little forest cove that I'm in at the moment, which, if you can see, means that it doesn't get the sun till around about 11ish in the morning. It's currently 9:30, so yeah, a few hours yet, or an hour and a bit yet, to the sun. And then later on in the day, usually about sort of 6 o'clock, and the sun sets behind those trees there, which has meant that it's just about been bearable. Not only is the temperature a bit cooler up here, but the baking sun is enough that we get a bit of solar during the day to charge the batteries back up, but not too much that it makes the van unbearably hot. So yeah, we've enjoyed lovely walks around here, cycling around here, that kind of stuff. Been here for about 4 days now. It's allowed me to get some editing done, some work done, and just relax after all the sort of like you know, the cycle challenge, and then running around all the time after the Tour de France and everything like that. So yeah, absolutely well needed little break, and it's been so peaceful here. I've been sleeping like 10 hours overnight, but it's time we go find some more of what you might consider to be typical Swiss scenery. snow. Ooh, it's good. Yep, that is snow. Oh, snow maybe. Snow. Well, that's a view. Oh, an epic view that way. That's where we parked up. What an epic view that way too. Bit less snow that way. For a point of reference, Italy's roughly that way, and yeah, that's probably what's left of the Alps behind me over that way, French Alps anyway. Oh, what a drive up! Absolutely stunning scenery. Tell you what, that new gearbox in the van, it's really earning its money right now. Been put through its paces, it's doing well. The van itself is doing well. Basically, I've come up here because it's 21 degrees, so it's about maybe 15-17 degrees cooler than everywhere else. So I thought I'll come up here. I know that I've still got the UV issues to deal with, so yeah, I won't be out in the sun for a while, but just to have the cooler temperatures, that's all I want really. Cool temperatures, epic views, epic driving, and up here I could stay for a day or two anyway. Great signal, and plenty of places to go and walk Coop around as well. So might be a little bit windy, that's alright, it's a cool breeze. Yeah, we're making our way over to the Dolomites for the next few days, probably over the next week or so. Stay in the high mountains just while this heat wave passes, so we can then get back down into the valleys and the normal areas without being baked. So me and Coop don't like the hot weather, just putting it out there. What I might actually do though, because looking at here there's a bit of a plateau, I might actually get the bike out, and then I can say that I've ridden the FurKa Pass. There's a few trails as well that I could ride the bike on over that way, but ultimately just walk around, see what's going on really. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm 7,700 feet up. There's a plane going past. So you know I like to cook on electric. This presented me with the biggest problem yet, is it can only be cooked in an oven. So cooked it for 15 minutes on the bottom side and then flipped it over, and it's been another 15 minutes. Now obviously it's already cooked, it just needs warming, so I'm just gonna put that out there that it was pre-cooked, it just needs to be warm so that it's nicer to eat. So yeah, cool different ways not to use gas. It may have burnt at the bottom there. It does look like it's all warm. You're always showing more interest in my tea than your own. I share my tea with you, but this one I can't because it's got egg in there and a bit of cheese, and we know that your tummy doesn't like that. Yeah, I haven't spilt any either, mate. Come on. Do I look like the type of person who's spilly food? Ooh, I do then, do I? Anyway, I'm going back to my tea, mate. Yeah, quiche. Cooked in the hot pan, electric pan, whatever. Nom 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 nom. Definitely paid off. Coming up to the mountains. Oh, that's epic. Nice and warm in the van, cool outside. And speaking of outside, should go for another walk, buddy. I might have to put my jeans on. It's a bit cold outside, mate. Morning folks. It is 7:10. I've already ridden down, so technically I've been on my bike for about 20 minutes already, but I'm at the bottom of the twist of the FurKa Pass. Actually quite surprised to see people camping down there near the river, but I don't know if you can see or not, but right at the top of the hill up there, pretty much where the V of the valley is and the light's coming in, is where I've got to go to, because that's where the van's parked and that's where Cooper is. So before I get out of breath, one thing I do want to say, I get asked this an awful lot and it kind of like, I don't know, surprises me a little bit. What do you do with Cooper while you're out on your bike? Well, obviously Cooper sits in the van, and if you're thinking then, oh, does it get too warm for him? Well, currently it's 13 degrees, so no, he's nice and snuggly. He has the max fan on if it's warm or anything like that, so I look after Cooper. Thanks for all the comments that might suggest otherwise. So I've got a full battery. I am going to probably use it because, you know, it's me, but I can say that I've ridden the FurKa Pass. Freaking amazing. Hey, let's get to it then. A little waterfall. This is going to take some time, folks. 6 miles an hour. On the way down, got up to 40 miles an hour. 40 miles an hour on my bike. It's amazing. Oh, this is much steeper than the Col de Crocs, de whatever. I can see the hotel, which actually looks disused now. Iconic hotel that when I was a picture taken with, seems to be run down. First bend. Just going to stop for a breather, stop and admire the view. Oh. I'm going to try raising the seat up a little bit as well. See if it gives me a bit of a power on the pedals. Oh. Oh yeah, let's give that a go then. Oh, oh yeah, that's some extra power. Epic views though, stunning. And another turn. I think the next turn's the hotel. Whee! Oh, there we go. It's past the famous hotel. Now it gets steep, really steep. So the hotel's at 2,500 meters high. Just in case you're wondering what sort of altitude I'm cycling at. Temperature still 12 degrees. Still in first gear, but I bumped it up to level 4, almost maximum assistance. can really feel struggling to get air now. Alright, I'm going to try for second gear. There we go. Some motoring done now.
You went 5 miles in 23 minutes and 54 seconds. Recent 5 miles. Average speed is 8.86 miles per hour. Your current heart rate is 146.
So there we go, confirmation off a watch. Average speed 8 miles an hour. Which is weird because I did 40 miles an hour on the way down here. And I've done 5 miles. So 2.5 down at 40 miles an hour and 2.5 up at 6 miles an hour. Good morning, folks. How was the outdoor cycle all finished with? Really chuffed I did that. It's a lot of effort though at that altitude. But now we're doing the other morning duty. A morning walk is with Koopy. Again, at altitude. So taking it really easy. But it is stunning up here though. Oh, what? Absolutely stunning. Well worth the effort to come up here. And it was 12 degrees last night. I didn't quite put the heating on, but it was nice to be cool. And hopefully this heat wave is going to be over and done with within the next few days. So I don't have to find all these high Parkups in the mountains. I can go and find normal airs like everyone else is. Could have my airs and graces. That's never me. He's loving it though. Come on, Dad. Come on then. Hi, buddy. It's a nice views. Yeah. Oh, look at your face now. Coop. Oh, Cooper. His smeg face. Something about Mary. Oh, look at the views, Coop. Look at the views. You're looking the wrong way, pal. The views are that way. Oh, you want to go back? Okay then. The van's just parked behind that mound there. I was going to do a bit of a sunset time lapse last night, but the sunset behind there. So there was some late arrivals last night, like 2 in the morning. The 2 VW vans next to me, getting all the gear out, messing around and that. So I wasn't up that early to do a sunrise time lapse. I might do soon. Next mountain stop or something like that. We shall see. But today, it's a new country day. It is a country, it's official. Although somebody may argue that it's not an actual country. But it is. It's Liechtenstein, which I think will be country number 31. So, yeah. And then from there into Italy, country number 32. Racking them up now. Woohoo! Oops. Ended up looking at the view again. Oh, you don't resist the view, can you? Can't resist the view. Should we go back to the van? Have some breakfast? Cooper? Cooper? Breakfast? Little merry face? Yeah? Come on, man. Get some breakfast. Just one last little task to complete before we set off on the wonderful Swiss roads on the way to Liechtenstein. Good afternoon and welcome to Melbourne in Liechtenstein, which oddly enough I think is actually part of Switzerland. I don't know, it seems to be its own country, but there wasn't really a border crossing as such. There were some flags. There was an epic castle that we drove through. Wow, that was just stunning. It's like some fortified little town or something like that. That was epic. But yeah, Liechtenstein so far looks like Switzerland. It's nice though. It's a little ski resort up there, obviously shut right now, but some nice little walks around here that we can take coupon. But for now we're just staying out of the heat. It's about 5,000 feet up where we are now and about 27 degrees, so it's probably way warmer than it was where we've just come from, but it's nice to get different views, isn't it? New country day, new flag day. But before I put the flag up, I've got a bit of a conundrum. Do I go in the middle with the Liechtenstein flag, but tomorrow we're going to be in Italy, which is going to mess up my feng shui? Or do we then go Liechtenstein, Italy, or do we do it that way? Do we work our way in? Oh, you know, I don't know what to do. What do I do? I could ask you, but like the response would be delayed by about 3 weeks. I'm going to work from the outside in. So I'm going to do Switzerland, Liechtenstein, and then from the Bosnia flag, I'm going to do Italy. It'll mess things up a little bit, I'm sure, but yeah, so there and there. and then we can do the 3 in the middle. Right, let's go and get the flags, put them on the back. And there we go, folks. Liechtenstein's flag, nicely installed. Right, we've got some visitors. Hello, horsey. What are you doing, buddy? I need a tail. Get rid of all the flies. Bye, horses. Oh, hi, sweepy boy. Is it nice and cool for you back here? Got some epic views up there, buddy. Some nice mountain, fresh air coming through the windows. Oh, such a good boy. You having nice sweepies now? It's nice and cold. Yeah. Oh, such a good boy. Well, as soon as we're getting an epic sunset, thought I'd share it with you. On this, the final day that we're going to be in Liechtenstein and Switzerland. Because tomorrow we're off to Italy. But that's for another video. So thanks for watching. As usual, if you've got any questions or comments, please do leave them in the comments section down below. And more importantly, please share this video with others that you know will like the content. Make sure that you're subscribed and you click the little notification bell and give it a thumbs up too, because interaction really does help our videos get out there on YouTube. YouTube pushes it, and obviously that helps our videos and our channel in the long run. Right, that's enough of that little babble. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.